Jonathon Lavine is a significant figure in modern finance. He is a co-managing partner at Bain Capital. He is the founder and chief investment officer of Bain Capital Credit. This is the firm's massive credit and special situations arm. People in the industry know him for his methodical approach. They recognize his ability to see value where others see only risk. His name is synonymous with the transformation of corporate credit from a niche market into a central pillar of the investment world. He did not just participate in the market, he fundamentally shaped a large part of it. He built a powerhouse from the ground up. His role is not that of a flashy trader making billion-dollar bets on a whim. Instead, his reputation is built on something far more durable. He is an architect. He designed and constructed a business unit that manages tens of billions of dollars. This required a deep understanding of complex financial instruments, of course. It also required a vision for building teams. Every significant career begins with a solid foundation, and Jonathon Lavine's was forged in the halls of academia. He attended Columbia College, Phi Beta Kappa magna cum laude. This early academic excellence signaled a capacity for intense focus and intellectual rigor. It was here that he cultivated the analytical habits that would define his professional life. He did not simply complete his coursework. He excelled, demonstrating a drive to master the subjects before him. After his undergraduate studies, he pursued a Master of Business Administration from Harvard Business School. This placed him in the epicenter of business theory and practice, giving him the network and financial toolkit to enter high finance. His initial foray into the professional world was not at the top, but in the trenches where deals are analyzed and dissected. He began his career as an analyst at Drexel Burnham Lambert. The firm was known for an aggressive, innovative, and controversial approach to finance. Working there provided a real-world education in corporate debt and high-yield bonds. He then moved to the Mergers and Acquisitions Department at Bankers Trust. In these early roles, he was tasked with financial modeling. In 1998, Jonathon Lavine embarked on the most defining chapter of his career, the creation of Bain Capital Credit, then known as Sankaty Advisors. He did not simply join a pre-existing credit division, he built it from scratch. The initial vision was to apply Bain Capital's signature, research-intensive private equity approach to the world of credit. This meant moving beyond just buying and selling publicly traded bonds. It meant conducting deep, fundamental analysis on companies and their debt, just as if they were going to buy the entire business. This philosophy was a departure from the faster, more trade-oriented style of many credit funds at the time. It was a bet on the power of deep diligence in a market often driven by momentum. The process of building the business was methodical. Lavine started with a small, dedicated team. He focused on hiring individuals who were not just credit analysts, but deep business thinkers. The goal was to build a team that could underwrite risk with an owner's mindset. They developed a rigorous investment process, complete with detailed checklists, formal investment committees, a culture of intense debate. The success of the business Jonathon Lavine built is staggering, even without citing his personal net worth. The most direct measure is the growth of Bain Capital Credit itself. From its inception as a small team with a novel idea, it has expanded into a global behemoth. Today, the division manages tens of billions of dollars in assets under management. This figure represents the immense trust that sophisticated investors have placed in Lavine and his team. Pension funds, endowments, sovereign wealth funds. Capital of that magnitude is not allocated lightly. It is a powerful endorsement of a track record built over decades of delivering consistent, risk-adjusted returns. Dot-com bust. 2008 financial crisis. COVID-19 pandemic. The scale of success is visible in the firm's global footprint and its operational complexity. Bain Capital Credit now operates from offices across North America, Europe, Asia, Australia. Drawing from Jonathon Lavine's career, one can distill a clear set of practical financial principles, a blueprint for long-term success. The first and most fundamental principle: prioritize deep, fundamental research. Do not invest in what you do not understand. Go beyond surface-level numbers and headlines. Read the full financial statements, understand the company's competitive position, analyze the management team, study the industry dynamics, resist the temptation of hot stock tips, do the hard work of homework. Choose a few companies or sectors, learn them inside and out. Only invest from a position of true knowledge and conviction. The second principle, an unwavering focus on risk management. Preserve capital. Lavine's approach is often summarized as, get the money back. The primary focus is on the downside. Obsess over what could go wrong. What protections are in place? Jonathon Lavine's influence and investments extend far beyond the credit markets he helped to shape. A prominent example, his role as co-owner of the Boston Celtics, one of the most storied franchises in the NBA. This is not merely a passive investment or a vanity project. It reflects a deep connection to the city of Boston and a passion for being part of a team-oriented enterprise. His involvement goes beyond just financial ownership. He is an active and engaged member of the Board of Governors, contributing to the strategic direction of the team. This role places him at the intersection of business-sports community, demonstrating a portfolio that includes cultural as well as financial assets. Beyond the world of professional sports, Lavine is a significant force in the philanthropic and nonprofit sectors. His public service is characterized by the same strategic and long-term approach he applies to his investments. They are an integral part of his overall career. In summarizing the career of Jonathon Lavine, the overarching lesson is not one of secret formulas or daring gambles. Instead, it is a testament to the profound power of consistency. His rise from an analyst to a titan of finance was built on the steady daily application of core principles, relentless focus on deep research, disciplined management of risk, patient construction of a process-driven team. It was creating Bain Capital Credit, durable and self-sustaining. He built a culture and process that could outlast any one person. Professional success and community engagement are linked. Start with knowledge. Build with a disciplined process. Lead with culture. Invest back into the communities that support you.